Opinion from the reporters: 3 stars who could leave if Juventus failed to reach the Champions League. On the heels of the disappointing draw against Fiorentina last Sunday, Juventus are now running the risk of missing out on Champions League football for the first time in 10 years. Whilst such a failure will have a major impact on the sporting level, it would actually have more catastrophic consequences on the financial level. The Bianconeri are already suffering from a serious economic crisis, and missing out on Europe's biggest club competition would deprive them from around 100 million euros. In this case, the old lady would be forced to part ways with one or several top stars in order to make up for their losses. Therefore, here are 3 players that could end up leaving the club this summer. Let's see who they are. Alvaro Morata. The Spaniard returned to Turin last summer on an initial loan deal from Atletico Madrid. Juventus can maintain him for next season either by redeeming him on permanent basis for 45 millions or renewing his loan deal for 10 millions. With the striker having his ups and downs throughout the season, both options seems to be expensive for Fabio Paratici, especially if no extra funds are set to be gained from Champions League football. Therefore, the management could be forced to let the 28-year-old return to the Spanish capital while they pursue a cheaper option. Paulo Dybala. As we all know by now, Juventus and Dybala are yet to agree on a contract extension, as the latter is asking for bigger figures than the ones put on the table. If the old lady doesn't participate CL next season, then they will be looking to reduce their wage bill rather than offering astronomical figures. Thus, Dybala would probably end up either sold or swapped before his current deal expires in 2022. And another news, Atletico Madrid has become the latest team to show interest in Paulo Dybala. Matthij's delight. Yes, we reached the terrifying part. The former Ajax captain is supposed to be the main pillar for the future in defense. Nonetheless, even with the departures of Morata and Dybala, the club would arguably still need to balance the books with a major sale. And the Dutchman is the Bianconeri's biggest asset at the moment, and one of the few players whose sale can generate large amounts. Delight was this week claimed to be crazy about a move to Barcelona, but he has given. And recent news about Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo is claimed to have asked his agent to seek out a new club, with him no longer happy with Juventus. The Portuguese is claimed to have switched off since the Champions League exit, where much of the pundits and fans moved to criticize him, focusing on his mistakes in front of goal. There has been much talk in recent months about the importance of CR7 and on whether the club would profit from stopping to build solely around him, and it wouldn't be a shock if he no longer felt the support he once had. The report claims that Ronaldo will have to accept a lower wage in order to leave this summer, however, as well as paying a bigger tax percentage in moving away from Italy, a reality he is supposedly willing to accept. Ronaldo currently has 1 year remaining on his current deal in Juventus, but Real Madrid and Manchester United are linked as possible destinations this summer. Although, I wouldn't be shocked if Paris Saint-Germain were considering their own bid. And what is your opinion? Where can you imagine Ronaldo playing next season? Is it right for both parties that he moves on this window?